transmission.
Oh.
Okay. Sheesh. Alright. This
Cool.
is session 33 of season 2. Session 73 in total. But
Hey guys, I asked Crow, we have like how many fucking 8 sessions
if you
left?
count this one.
Yay.
I
think
Alright.
it might be 7 or 9 depending on some stuff.
Fine.
But so it's
I'm stuffed.
8 in the estimate. Fucking die, man.
Okay. What did you
Fucking
Why are
die.
you late? I was doing stuff. I'm stuffed. Haha, Pete, your girlfriend is awesome. Does anyone get my reference?
I do.
No.
Fucking-
I
That's what
do.
I
I
got,
do.
man.
I get it. I remember.
Get it!
No, let me see it again so you guys can get it again. Okay.
Do you want to
Why are you
also
late?
send? Do you
Sorry,
also
I
want to
was
send the
doing
meme
stuff.
in images so that?
No, I don't want to put that much effort. Sorry, I'm late. I was doing stuff. I'm stuff. MJ, no. Haha, Pete, your girlfriend is awesome.
What the
Specifically, MJ.
fuck is
Just a
going on?
I
second.
You guys
don't
get
know
that
what he's
Second.
talking about.
Images.
How do you guys have this?
There
This
we
is like a
go.
cultural mouse.
I put it in images so everyone. Also, if you don't
Oh.
know, the meme is on images right now.
I fully thought, like, I mean, I don't know what I thought, but when I saw the images, I thought it was about Zendaya and people, and now I realize it's actually about Spider-Man and Marvel. So that's cool.
Okay.
This is disgusting.
Okay, moving on from that. Before we begin, I just wanted to say, a funny thing happened this week. I was listening to So This Is Christmas, specifically this load version, and I was thinking about the end of the campaign,
This is Christmas.
and then I teared up.
happy done.
I mean, it's a sad song, yeah.
It is a sad song. And I was listening to it while thinking about the end of the campaign, and then I realized that like no, we are like a month and a half away from it.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's terrifying.
a little bit.
But anyway.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say some stupid quote, but I can't remember it. Don't be afraid of the ending because it's like don't be scared of the ending. Be glad it happened.
No, it's
Oh,
don't be sad because it ended.
it's over.
Be glad because it's happened.
Yeah.
I think
guys.
Sorry.
Thanks, guys.
We're never playing D&D. We're never playing D&D.
Who needs to play D&D when you quotes like ours?
It's so true.
Exactly.
Just go live on stream and then have
Could just
that quote
yap
up.
forever.
Inspirational quote stream. I would kill myself.
Hey, where's Gomez today? Is Gomez in Armin's place?
Yeah, it's in Armin's place. Asterix it
I
was
feel
still
like
not able to
Asterix
be
is
here.
missing every single session.
It's 2 of them, so
Like 3 of them.
was it free?
They missed the Acorn session that we had last time. They missed the session before then too, I think.
So,
Yeah. Okay. I also,
Oh, well.
just as a reminder, it's kind of fine if Armin is not here today because today's session is not as important. Every other session after this one, I need everyone here.
okay.
So
Get in line, guys.
yeah, just a heads up for that. If we don't have everyone in the next sessions, we're probably skipping the session then. Okay.
Sweet.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
Okay, we're going to begin. Summarizing last session, even more problems with Acheron being in the party. The last session began with you finding half of your supplies already gone. and kind of just discussing about it. Eventually, you got to the solution of Acheron going to get his own food, and then you guys kind of like just stood near your wagon. Acheron did his own stuff. Eventually, you got to the tower. More of those problems, in specific, Acheron not caring enough to help, kind of just expecting you to do everything. And while you guys were kind of discussing on that, eventually when you got to the top of the tower, you found Acheron's cape, and you also found the Nameless Knight who was guarding it. And that Nameless Knight specifically was equipped with memory magic. You assume that the reason why was because Harold was counting on the idea that maybe if it defeated you, it could already wipe your memories. Since that didn't work, the Nameless Knight, while holding Acheron, was destroyed. And you were able to get one of Acheron's memory. And just that little glimpse into the past kind of gave Acheron a new view of things. And for the first time, you kind of see a very fractured mind kind of get a focus somewhere. As just describing it the same way that I described in the last session. Acheron's eyes, they are always just the empty eye sockets, except for when he focuses on something, and then like the little dots appear. The little dots are there always now. Also at the end of the session, you guys decided to give Acheron the Fragment of Guilt. And also after you gave him the Fragment of Guilt, he did share his food with you because he felt guilty about it.
The only campaign where guilt tripping is a good thing.
I mean, about time he feels something.
Yeah.
Can he try to commit genocide? I feel like it's like it's good in that situation.
At this moment, your characters are going towards the second tower where Acheron's book is located on. This one tower is not as far away as you guys were from the previous tower. So it won't take a long time to get there. Your characters, and imagine, do you guys want to start like while you're still like on your little camp, or do you guys want to start like while you're moving? It's kind of up to you.
I think we should start while we're moving.
Sure.
You guys start to move. Acheron's still positioned on like the top of the wagon. He's still not in there, like inside with the others. And he has kind of been guiding you, Breach, since you're the one who's guiding the wagon.
Okay. Has he told us which artifact is next?
The next one is the book. This one you already knew.
Okay. Breach will ask him, so, your grimoire, I guess. What exactly does it do?
It has a collection of a lot of arcane knowledge and some notes that I made also.
Then, after we're done with this one, what's the last?
There's no
Crown?
last. After that one, we go to Dremier's and we get my army.
Oh.
I am counting on the idea that maybe if we do the same thing as before, I can get some more of my memory.
So, you... Well, we have to hope that Harold positioned the same enemy there with your grimoire wielding your grimoire instead of your cape.
I am counting on the idea that Harold thought if one didn't work, maybe you mess up in the second.
Well, I mean, this whole group and our plans for most of this is just kind of, in a rough sense, failing upwards.
That's how adventures work. It's
Good.
always been working for me, at least.
You failed so upwards, you became one of the strongest things. Well,
Failing is a part of the process. It's just getting up that's the problem. Eventually it works out.
eventually.
He kind of starts to point like the direction that you need to go, and you start to see like kind of this path that you were taking. You didn't notice it at first, but now that you're seeing it, you guys are going directly to Baymond.
Oh, God.
It's in there.
I just hope no civilians are going to get involved.
Wait, what's up
Actually,
with
they are.
Baymond again?
It's where the grimoire is.
Yeah, Baymond is where the Grimoire is.
Right, but I mean, like, what happened in the past?
What did we do there?
Baymond is
Like,
okay.
what cities are which?
It was very in the beginning of the campaign. It was one of the first cities that you went to. It was
The
like
mayor's house?
Hmm?
With like the corrupted mayor lady?
yes.
Okay, that's where Kieran left us.
Hmm.
Wait,
Yep.
corrupted mayor lady. Is that
The
when
one
we
with
broke
the
into someone's
dragons.
house?
Yes.
That's
And
what-
then you went to the sewers. You met the puppet master for the first time.
Yeah, and
Oh.
then
You guys-
Breach
Wait, yeah, I
was
remember
brutal
there
for
was
one
like
day.
there was some noise, and we all just decided not to like look at it.
Yeah,
for
it,
it.
it was the gore monster. And we just like, it was like a girl. It was a girl in an alley. We just like walked
Yeah.
past it.
I
And instead of being a
remember
drinking
that.
contest, I think
Yeah.
we were a
Early
bit morally
D&D
gray back then.
D&D
Yeah.
is really funny.
We were like, sorry, can't help that girl. We have to go get drunk. And we did.
That's exactly what you
Did.
did. Yes. Okay. Also, perception check. Breach. You're the one that's guiding the cart.
Yes, sir. I believe that's
Yeah, breach.
Plus
Ew, don't
6.
say that.
What?
What? Okay, I guess we'll
Oh,
never know.
I guess
feel
we'll
like
never
that's
know.
Guys, I'm
14.
so tired.
I gotta show this on. I imagine. 14.
Epic
Um,
time.
14 is kind of enough. Bruce, kind of as you guys start to approach like the wall, Baymond, the entire city of Baymond is like surrounded by a very large wall. And as you start to approach it, you start to see like on the gates, there are like a bunch of the royal guards, and they seem to be stopping every wagon that gets near. It's stopped, and they kind of search on the wagon.
Oh,
Oh,
looks like we'll have to do the thing you and the heroes did in Sad Rail a while back,
What? What is that?
where they snuck into the castle.
Going through the wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wasn't
Oh,
that just
are we just gonna?
I don't see.
Uh,
I don't see
Wait,
any
so we're-
openings on the wall besides the gates.
I have the seeming spell.
Someone's gonna need to deceive them, and I don't know if they'll have any magical checks.
Can I see if they have any magical checks that they're casting when people walk by?
I'd say we can do. Make a perception or investigation. Actually, perception.
perception?
Yeah, just perception.
Yeah, she has a -4 to investigation.
No. Why you always gotta point that shit out, bro? Okay, 21.
It's so
21.
funny.
You can see, you watch as like you guys are kind of there. There's a bit of a line to get into Baymond. Baymond is a very busy town, and kind of because of like this new because they're basically stopping everyone. There's kind of a bit of a traffic there, so you guys are kind of in line to get in, and you see like right in the front, there is like people going in, and then like after the guards are done like kind of searching into the wagon, they call on like they kind of call someone, and then someone in robes, which you assume is a wizard, kind of comes in and he starts to cast something, and then the guy who is like in front of the wagon that's right here, he like it breaks like an illusion that he was casting, and you also you realize two things. Number one, they can break illusions. Number two, the driver is actually bald, as he was using an illusion to hide that.
That's actually so cruel and unusual. They outed his baldness?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like sickening. I would kill myself if I was him.
Yeah, okay, so maybe seeming is not the way to go, and we're very recognizable, so we gotta do something else?
What if I just deceive, like, use deception and say, no, that's not us.
We're a different group.
We're a different
all-
group.
To the Heroes of Agatha.
Do you think that would work?
Yeah.
If I
I
just
do.
lie.
I don't know. If you can lie that well, considering the fact that we are the heroes of
It
Agatha.
needs to.
Um,
No matter your role, it needs to be on. It needs to be possible at least.
It is
Okay.
possible. We could possibly be
Um,
different people.
Okay,
maybe
Akron,
we could do disguises.
Akron,
I mean, I have disguise self and invisibility.
that only work for you,
But
though.
they break stuff like that. Like
Oh, they
can
do?
dispel it.
Well, if you're
That's fucked
invisible,
up.
they cast it on you because they can't see you to cast it on you. But like disguise self would still get disguised.
Mhm.
Akron, do you have any suggestions for us?
They
Other
have.
than like,
They have.
Wait.
We can either go through. We can either go up and cross the wall, or someone can do something about the wizard, since they are the
Oh, yeah,
ones
Are you suggesting we take him out?
what if we like kidnap him or something?
who- not necessarily, just so until we get through.
Like you know how in like you're like messing with the thing on this is the Hitman, the popular
They
thing
should chloroform him.
where you hit the man. You mess with something on the wall and then like he like someone comes over and then like you knock them out and you save their disguise. Can we do that?
Oh yeah, we could do that, and I can fly over the wall.
Or we could just do that, I guess.
But, yeah, okay, so I could just fly. Well, actually, no, that's not possible because the breach is too heavy. But I can fly most of us over. And we could do that too. I guess I kind of wanna. I have the roofie berry still in my bag.
You're gonna try to drug the guards?
I'm trying to chloroform the wizard.
The wind's like in plain for everyone though, right?
No, they keep calling him out from somewhere.
Where's he coming out from, Crow?
Hmm?
Where's the wizard coming?
Pro.
He kind of has like his you have all the guards, like the royal guards who are there, and then the wizard has kind of like his own little station that like they call on him after a little while.
I think we should send Cherry over the wall with.
Or wait,
Actually,
I can just like cast Charm Person on him or something, and like then he'll like let us go through.
that also works. But is it as fun as chloroforming him? I don't
Um,
know.
And
Hey,
then
Grace,
You
that
would
he's,
have to subtle spell.
Look, does Charm
Charm
Person
Person.
wear off? Is he gonna
Yeah.
know?
Yes, it wears off in an hour.
then we're still fucked. We need to be in the city for longer than an hour. I would assume.
Mhm.
Should we try and look for another way around?
Is my idea on the list?
Okay, but would he know who charmed him? Like we could just
Yeah.
let like a. Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he knows like, oh, Liara charmed, or if it's like this person that charmed him.
Random
Yeah.
guy. I think he knows
Yeah.
like when he was charmed and stuff like that. So obviously you know who did it.
Well, we could just charm him like right now and then wait 15 minutes and then go in and then, it could be anyone in that hour.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
This is.
Okay, so we can try to find another way in, or I mean, I don't know. I feel like being in the city is also going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get in the wall and then we put on our desert clothes, we can like
And like maths and
build.
shit.
I have a hood on my desert clothes. I don't know.
I'm just plumb out of ideas.
Let me see. I have a lot of stuff.
If you go with the desert clothes idea, Acheron's like the cloak that he is wearing right now is exactly like on brand with the other clothes.
Slay.
So that idea.
Be a
could
bunch
work.
of desert people.
Hmm.
But I still think we need to chloroform the wizard. Guys, I'm just saying. He's
Okay,
an issue.
I'm
that
not
needs to be dealt
saying
with.
it wouldn't be very funny. I'm saying that if we chloroform him, this motherfucker could also like just say, "I got drugged. Find whoever did. Find the people who did this."
What if he doesn't know that he was drugged?
Well, how's that gonna work?
How?
Put something in his drink?
Well, what do we have? What
Roofie
poison?
berries.
What empty
Roofie
pockets?
Roofie
berries.
berries.
Roofie berries. We can turn them into stone.
You what the
What?
fuck?
Oh, no,
Forever?
I don't know.
We're just gonna
Let me
permanently
check.
Ah, the
die.
wizard. I thought you were talking about the berries.
No.
We can turn the berries into stone.
No, the berries just make them like weird and like
Ricky.
super out of it, I think.
Where
They
does it
don't
get-
really-
Takes a drink and he's just sat there choking to death.
I do not remember getting roofie berries. Where do we get them?
It's the puppet
We got
master
Mr.
berries.
Madrid.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do
Uh,
exactly. Can we identify on them so we know what they actually do?
I think you already
Sure.
did. And also Cherry did eat some of them.
Yeah.
The
I was
berries.
giving them to Cherry when her arm was gross.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
berries,
I think we used them as painkillers,
Yes.
Yes.
They.
and then I used them a couple weeks after that.
The berries make you high, and they also numb pain.
Oh.
Incredible. Holy shit.
Yes.
I'm not trying to kill him, so maybe
In
drugging him up.
excessive use of the berries turns you into an insane cultist also.
Oh,
Well,
Oh.
that'll work.
what if I like turned him into a frog and then we kidnapped him and like put him in a hole?
Put him in a pond.
The issue is, how can we incapacitate the wizard
fuck are we
without
doing?
others noticing that the wizard is gone, and also without alerting people that we're like incapacitating the wizard? You know?
Well, maybe okay. Listen, we turn him into a frog, and then we leave a note that says, "Be right back. Went to use the bathroom." Use the bathroom.
It's a long one,
You
boys.
Cast polymorph on the wizard. It's the frog's trying to get its way so that way it can communicate to the soldiers that he's a frog.
No,
and he
no,
got
no.
turned
We're
into-
taking the frog with
We're
us.
taking the frog with us. And
Ah.
putting it in,
We're taking the frog with us.
we're dropping it down a well or something. Well, that's actually bad.
Yeah,
Listen,
No,
if it
I'm
takes
sure
one
a
hit point of
frog
damage,
can
it's going to
survive it.
turn back.
Well, yeah, it can be a shallow well.
it's just any well, really. I could fly him out somewhere kind of far away, I guess.
Cherry, do you have any ideas?
I'm not
Where
smart.
Yes,
Where
you
would
look
you-
like the smartest one in your part.
You are the smartest person in this party right now.
Okay, well, I'm not creative.
No.
Um,
Where would you put a frog? Okay,
A frog.
George, I'm asking you this.
Where would you put
If
a
you
frog?
had a frog and you knew the frog was gonna turn into a snitch in 1 hour, where would you put the frog?
I'd make frog soup.
Oh my god.
And then I
Okay,
would.
well we can't do
Frog?
that.
Let's ask
It's-
Crystal.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me think. Where would I put the frog?
I don't think
I'd put it in someone's pocket. Wouldn't that be funny?
But the frog's gonna come back into the
That'd be funny.
Frog can't see us. We just stuff it in our pocket.
Okay, we could.
But it turns back
Okay, I'm
into a person.
looking at my spells right now.
How long
could-
is polymorph?
It's like an hour. I could also bomb the city and kill everyone inside.
Whoa.
don't think that's
Let's
a good
not do that,
I don't think
please.
that's a good
Maybe
idea.
use mage. Maybe you'd use mage hand to put the frog somewhere really high up so he like couldn't leave.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Incredible ideas. Good job.
We just
Okay.
watched the frog take a
So-
swine just a swan dive off the edge.
Okay. Okay, so the
Well, that's his
plan
fault
is
if he does that.
we turn him into a frog, and then we get the frog, and then we put him up somewhere really high so that he can't leave.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
we go through the
What is-
line.
What's the highest building?
And then as we're
it-
leaving, we can be like, by the way, there's a person on that building, so he
The-
doesn't like die.
The highest building is the tower.
Well, I do
What
also
does
regret
that
for
mean?
guys. I don't actually have seeming.
How high is the tower?
There
to
is
learn.
how tall is the tower usually?
How tall is the tower? A tower is kind of vague.
I'd say, let's say
100,000.
150 feet, 150 feet, 180 feet, maybe
At
even.
least-
100,
at
150
least
then,
8
150.
stories. At least 8 stories. How tall is
I had to go look at the conversion for feet and meters again.
Guys, there is one issue. I don't actually have the spell seeming. I just have the capability to learn the spell seeming. So if we level up, I can get it.
Oh. Okay, well you have polymorph, right?
Yeah,
If we
but
level
then,
up,
then
we can
once the
cast
wizard's
seeming.
gone, once the wizard's gone, how do we deal with getting into the city? Because they're still gonna see us and know that we're the heroes.
We put the clothes on.
Oh, you're right. Okay. So this is a great plan. We turn him into a frog and then we just leave.
This is certainly a plan.
And we leave, we
Well,
give
I
up,
have to-
we go to something else.
I have to take him up to the top of the tower though and put him there.
Yeah.
But
It's
that's
really-
easy. That's easy.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay.
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 Let's do it. We put on our disguises.
Yes, you put on the,
Yeah,
the
let's-
desert
Let's
dweller
put on our
clothes.
disguises. Are we roofing him before we turn him into a frog?
What's the point of that?
I think we just
What
turn
is,
into.
what is the
don't know.
plan?
We're turning
We're
into a
turning him
frog.
into a frog. Okay, so
Wait, you have mage
So
hand
you're,
though, right?
so you're not using the berries.
No.
no,
Okay.
not yet, not today.
Fucking messy. What is this?
We're turning him into a frog, and then well, maybe we should put our clothes on now. We'll put our clothes on in the cart, and then leave the cart, and then we'll go. Is his little thing behind the wall? Like, there's walls behind the walls?
Yeah, it's behind the wall.
Or is it
like they have
Okay.
like that. You imagine like the wizard is probably like someone from the guard. Like it has like it's like a little guard station behind the wall.
I can take Liara over. I guess I could just cast fly. All of us, and we can all make it over.
Mhm.
Yeah, can we just fly over the walls or something?
Yeah, but
Can we cast it on the cart, or do we leave the cart outside? We can do
We
that.
just
I think we can
move the
just
cart in the
hide the
tops of
cart
trees
somewhere.
and then like fly over the walls.
Those
Okay,
are
seems
walls.
legit.
There are usually soldiers on top of walls.
Well, we can fly over it.
Flying over the soldiers. I'll
Duh.
convince
I mean,
them that I'm a bird.
You persuade them that you're a bird.
Yeah.
Oh. Actually, no, I don't think that's the reason.
That's actually culturally appropriative.
That's not what I was talking about, but yeah. I don't know.
Guys, I
There's
think
guards
this would
on
take
the
us
wall.
20 minutes.
There's guards on the top of the wall.
Let's just do the polymorph. Let's do polymorph.
I want to roofie.
We can roofie someone else later.
Okay.
Queen, we'll replace someone else later, I promise.
just got the idea, and now I'm so interested in it.
I'll let you root for me. I'll let you root for me later, sweet.
Huh?
Huh?
Okay, anyways, let's go. Are we just flying over walls, or are we turning him into a frog?
We're doing the frog thing. I think.
Okay, we're doing the frog thing.
Okay, how are you doing this?
We're turning him into a frog.
You can cast polymorph from far away, can't you? You don't need
That's
to
like-
touch
let me
them
check.
or anything.
It's got like a 60-foot range.
And they'll be
It's
like,
got
I apologize. That's our frog. We
Can't we just...
Just like put him in
Lost
our
Oh,
frog.
my frog! Ugh.
Thank you for catching him.
Watch we do it while he's out checking a cart and he just.
Okay, so it's a 60 feet range, right? Everyone is in the Desert Dweller clothes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the the plan is you guys are going to move, like you're going to wait in line for your turn to be inspected. You're going to
I
let
don't know.
like they're going to see the inside of the wagon, and then when you're like in range, which is like not necessarily there, you can be like while they are doing the wagon in front of you, but you can cast polymorph from behind there.
Guys, if they ask us to take off our like masks, we'll just tell them it's against our religion.
Oh, that's good.
And if they ask what our religion is, we'll say what's the god of the sun? No, that's not good. What's the god of the
Mercy.
I don't know.
God,
Desert?
No, that's bad
God of
too.
the desert.
Not use mercy.
God of the desert.
Oh, wait.
What's the god of the
Akram,
desert?
Akram, where is your thingy that we're trying to find in the city?
In the tower.
Oh, have we been there before? Like us?
No, you
I don't
haven't.
No, I don't think
Okay,
so.
but I can see it.
Hmm? Yes, you can see it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's our plan.
Okay. So the
I'm
wagon.
gonna...
Hmm?
I'll give you. I don't know if you. Is it a check from him or a check from
It's a
you?
saving throw from him.
Okay. What is
fuck.
the saving throw, by the way?
Wisdom.
What is the saving throw?
Mm,
Wisdom. He's a wizard.
He's a
Let
wizard.
me see if I have anything. Let's see if I have anything to make it worse.
I can
have
also make.
curse. I can curse him.
Wisdom save.
I think I'll be fine.
So-
Like,
So the wagon begins to move. You see the guards. They begin to inspect. They begin to inspect the wagon in front of you. And while like they are busy with that, you can see like. I'd imagine like you guys wait until the wizard is done with that wagon, and he kind of moves back a little bit while the wagon goes in. And like he kind of goes to like his little spa, and he starts to pour wine for himself.
Huh? So he's a drunk. Why don't we just wait until he gets wasted as fuck?
you can drink wine without being a drunk.
I don't know about that.
So yeah, you cast a spell, right, Riora?
Yeah.
Okay. Natural one.
Loser.
As he is pouring the wine for himself, he turns into a frog and falls to the ground. And then like
Yara, go get it. You have the most normal hands.
I cast Mage Hand, and I
Yes, that also works.
subtly maneuver the frog into our cart, and I grasp him.
I want it.
You see the frog like kind of struggling in your hands, like with his little hands. He can't do anything. It's a frog. And then like the wagon, your wagon like gets to be inspected by the guards. And then like the guard, like the royal guard.
When no one's looking, I throw the note that says "BRB went out to shit."
Mm.
With your mage hand.
You see,
Yeah,
like after you put it there with the mage hand, and the guard like looks back and he calls onto the wizard, and then he looks back, sees like the wine cup like on the ground, and then the little note BRB, and he kind of looks at it, looks at the wine. Oh, he must have been in a hurry. I can do it. I probably can do it myself. And he kind of like goes in, kind of inspects you guys, and I want who wants to take the lead here? Like as he
I
kind
can
of
do
like moves in,
Harry.
they kind of he looks at the inside. Could you, sirs, please remove the masks?
I apologize, but wearing these masks is part of our service to our god. Hey, what god did we decide on?
For Vecna, the guy of secret.
Or part of our
Yeah.
service to Revecnon. Yeah.
Look, we're doing a new inspection process. It's kind of a new thing. Could you just move it to the side a little bit, anything, just so that I can see your faces?
It smells kind of bad under there.
What?
I'm so serious. And I shift my mask very slightly to the side, and I cast Prestidigitation to make a terrible scent.
We I say our duty to our god is that we must not shower or bathe for 100 days and nights. Of course, in order to go about our regular days, we cover ourselves. But I do not wish you to be affected with the smell.
Make a deception with advantage.
Fucking deception.
You can have guidance if you want it.
I don't. Okay.
Do you want it?
That was
Breach
kind of
just
rough.
like just like looks back at Acheron.
You seeing this shit?
I
Okay.
love it.
Oh God.
26.
26.
26.
You see, like he kind of like covers like the hole on his helmet, and he kind of goes, "I see. I don't want to disrespect your religion. You can move on." And he kind of pretends not to, but he leaves as quickly as he can. Like he hops off the car.
Kind of like goes behind a corner. All hears.
nice thinking, Leora.
Eating.
Oh, Leora.
What an interesting solution.
What
That
an
border's
interesting
uncruel.
solution. You have crossed the border of Baymond.
It really worked, and
Alright.
I guess Stevie is just like, "What do you do with the frog?"
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
want the frog. Can I have the frog?
Well, it's gonna turn back into a person in an hour. We need to put him somewhere where he's not gonna get found.
I can take him up on. I can put him on a building. Who's
Okay, do that,
croaking
please.
like a frog? I'll kill myself.
Put it in like a
Anyways.
chimney or something so it can't get out.
Oh,
What's a wizard?
I will put it in. What if there's a. Okay, I'll take the frog. And I will. Let's see. What is the. Somewhere where he won't die. Somewhere where he can't. I just
Get out.
like throw
Oh,
him
jail-
over the wall.
So,
Won't throw him over.
Why don't we just like stuff him in like a box?
Yes.
that's kind of
Yeah.
cool. And you
I.
Listen, this
I'm
is
gonna
for the
go to
greater
just, like,
good.
one of
We
the
can...
streets, and I'm gonna look for like a crate.
You can't like.
a cr-
It's Baymond. There are like a shit ton of merchants here, and just like crates that they have like
Right.
near their little
I take-
shops.
I take a box,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna put like a rock on top of it, and I'm just gonna put it in like
an alley, like a back alley.
Yeah, like an obscure back alley,
Mhm. Okay.
and then I'm
Okay.
gonna put the box in a garbage can.
Okay.
That's what I do.
The spell ends and we just hear an explosion from down the street.
Oh wait, he is a spellcaster.
Yeah,
Put him in a
he's
really tight box that he can't move his hands in, so like he can't get out. We find a box that like fits just exactly that when he turns back to human, he won't be able to move himself at all.
I think we just stuff him in a small enough box, it'll do pretty well.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure the box will just break when he turns
Yeah,
into a
the-
person, and if
I'd
it
imagine the
doesn't,
box
then
would
it'll
break.
be a really bad time for him.
Is it like a metal steel crate?
No, I just thought, like,
I
a wooden
determined that
box.
like the wooden box would break without doing any harm to him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just do that. And I'll put him in a trash can. But I want to put him in like a big trash can.
Oh, I coat the inside of the trash can with like garbage and mud, so when he turns back, he's gonna be all covered in garbage and mud. And I soak it with the wine, so people will think he's like a homeless drunk person and won't believe him that there's people in the city.
Yes.
Genius.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then when he like goes back to like the rest of his like
They'll
guard
be like, you're
duties,
just drunk.
they're gonna be like, "Bro, stop fucking drinking."
I told you guys he was a drunk.
And I find someone
Anyway.
I pay someone 1 copper piece to defecate in the.
Oh. Wow, this
Give
is
a
a
copper
very
piece.
intricate setup for this one guy who.
Yeah, we're like
did
really
drugs.
working on this.
We can't have him get free guys. He's gonna
I
discover.
kind of thought to myself while writing the session, I'm gonna put a little fun like a obstacle in their way here. Just get in. Just get in. We have been at this for like what, half an hour? 40 minutes of this session was on this.
Let's go to the tower now.
Let's go to the beach.
Love that.
Let's go to the
We're walking like villagers with like our
In
hands, like the robes over our hands.
Oh yes. Wait.
Crossed in front of us like monks.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's
So well.
It's you guys blend in pretty well, honestly. Baymond is a pretty big and very busy place. As you guys continue through Baymond, eventually you'll get to one of those towers. You see you can kind of see. You have seen this before. The first time that you guys came to Baymond, like on the upper levels of the tower, there are like openings, and you see there are like griffins and griffin riders. They're on those openings of the tower. It's like, but there isn't anyone like on the bottom. You guys just need to find a way to open the door.
I open it.
Yeah, I brought
Genius.
that.
Solved.
Why didn't we think of that?
It's on you. You gotta open the door.
I fucking pick it. Pick the lock. Is it a normal lock?
Are there any runes?
No, it is a normal
It's-
lock.
Yeah, Cherry,
Okay.
pick that shit.
Cherry.
Hey,
I picked that shit. I picked that shit. Okay.
Yeah.
How are we doing this? What do I have to roll? Just sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, I think so.
Noise. Oh no, I have -2 sleight of hand.
How do you negative?
What?
just kidding. It's a
20,
joke.
20 total. Very effortlessly, you
Yeah, you
open
pick-
the door.
Oh yeah. Oh, so effortless.
You pick the lock. You open the door.
Damn right.
Also, because of what Breach has done, that like her thieves' tool, like Cherry's thieves' tools, is her robot hand.
Yes.
So it just kind of flies out and picks the lock.
Mhm.
I'm so awesome.
As you move in,
Close
the
door
inside of the
behind
tower
us.
is pretty similar to the other one, and you see stairs that go up.
Let's go up the
Take
stairs.
off my fucking
Uh,
robes.
As you
Wait.
guys like kind of begin to walk in the direction of the stairs, Acheron kind of like moves to the center of the room. Wait,
Yeah.
we are not trying to go up the stairs
Why not?
because the artifacts are being stored in inverted towers.
Oh, so we're going down.
Oh, there's a
Weirdly.
downstairs. Okay, so
He,
this doesn't look like an inverted tower, right? This looks like a normal like
this
city
is a regular tower.
tower.
But
Uh,
Yeah,
that,
no, it's not. You liar.
Acheron,
no-
Acheron moves
Towers that are normal.
to the center of the room, and he kind of kneels down, and you see that like he starts to make scratches on the ground, and he starts to
Oh.
make like a bunch of symbols.
Cover my ears.
Yes, it is his nail on fucking rock, like rock surface, and he just starts to make a bunch of symbols, and eventually he makes a very big circle in the middle, and then he starts to move his hands, and the entire surface of like the ground that you guys are standing on starts to shift and move, and the whole thing begins to like move around, and you guys imagine at first that you would fall, but your feet are kind of stuck to the floor as if the gravity was changing with it, and eventually Acheron moves the entire flips the entire floor, and you're on the you're below now. Now
What
you
the
need to go
fuck?
up.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna be honest. I fully thought he was just gonna kind of like grab the tower and
that'd be kind of crazy.
straight
Um,
Kratos from God of
I'm-
War.
Not even gonna say anything about the crazy shit that just happened. I'm just gonna walk. now we.
It's a clever trick. I'll give him that. And he begins to move, and like there are now stairs that go up on the other side too. And as you guys move through those stairs, eventually you find your path is blocked by a door with symbols.
Yeah.
Symbols! I
I-
love symbols!
I would like to assist this time, if you want.
Oh,
Okay, I guess.
All right.
Alright, brother.
You see Acheron, like he moves forward, like and like he moves to the door, starts to look at the symbols. A hero hopes for an eternal story. Do not see the truth protect your life. Sleep, heroes. The eternal story begins. And then like the door like starts to lift, and he kind of looks back at you with like kind of a proud look on his eyes. And then like as it lifts, behind it there's an even bigger door with even more symbols on it. Okay, give me a second. Time shall
This
lose
just
the
keeps
battle,
going
it has
on.
begun. For us, sons of lost souls shall not yield or succumb. Divest yourself of your ambitions and be reborn anew. Ignorance is the bliss of those who have no burden to care. And then it lifts up, and there's an even bigger one with even more symbols overlapping each other. All of the six efforts shall be for naught, for its hunger will never cease. This kingdom protects. I have forced the darkness into a tool. The truth is a lie, the truth is but at the same time not. For one cannot understand the grandeur of my plan if they are not willing to starve before tasting its fruits. Our efforts to sacrifice of heroes, the great plan finally concluded. I shall never die. And then it begins to open.
it would have taken us so long to do that.
It would have taken us forever. Oh God.
I think we could have gotten it.
Okay.
The door is open.
Awesome. Harold is a salty bitch. Honestly, that was crazy.
Drama queen.
Literally,
Bro.
we go forward.
I hate this motherfucker.
Moving forward, very early, like very quicker than you thought. You find the room. You see arcane energy all around the room, illuminated by bluish light, and you see another nameless knight, one of the bigger ones, sat down on the middle of the room with the book on its hands.
Reach
We should-
ready.
we should
Reach ready's his
Mass
fist.
attack this thing. We should plan a
Yeah, jump it.
really. Yeah, we should jump it with like our really strong spell, so it's super weak off the bat.
Just beat the fuck out of this thing until it stops moving.
Yeah, literally. You do your little supernova strike thing.
Are you
Do
really
I-
going to rush it?
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, it's a battle. I mean, you do whatever you want. I just thought that would be.
I'm just saying. I think jumping it would be fun. We don't really plan stuff ever.
Yeah.
It just feels.
Um.
It just feels cheap.
I mean, it's
You
like
like
a
look
book from it.
it's not like it's like a game. It's like real. You know, we don't want to die.
These guys are not fun to fight.
Do what you will. I'm following along.
Queen leans over to Liara. She's like, his voice pisses me.
Is what?
His voice
What about his voice?
pisses me off.
I like that Quee's talking in hushed whispers, and Liara is just like.
They're speaking full volume.
What?
Full volume.
What are you talking about?
His voice?
Yes.
Okay, well, since Breach still has like over 200 HP, he's gonna walk forward and just see if the thing's hostile. Well, it's going to attack him. But...
Mhm.
It's probably gonna be hostile if I had to guess.
Are you going to like alert it, or do you guys want to do like the attack first
stealth.
thing?
Let's jump it.
I say we
Dude,
stealth this first because I
think it would
don't
be
really
fun.
want to fight this thing.
Hmm.
Stuff what
Like, we
we
could try
need
to
the
stealth
book that
and
it
just
has.
Yeah, we can just trust me. Have you ever played Skyrim?
No.
I don't think this is Skyrim. Skyrim is easy.
Listen, we could just steal it under his nose. No one's gonna
Or
notice.
pickpocket him.
Just squat while you walk up to
Where-
him, and you're fine.
Where's the like? Where does he have the book? Is it in hand?
And his lappy?
Yeah, it's on his lap.
I just
Oh.
try
So
to
you
sneak
won't
up to
notice
it.
if we.
Just take it. We should do the Indiana Jones thing. Take the book. Put
You
the
put
book on
That's
his
always.
lap.
Take the book and you put the frog in place of it.
Oh, that's idea.
That's how we tie it back.
And then the fucking thing just lifts its hammer up, smashes the frog.
Incredible.
Okay, can I try to like swap it with something?
You're really good.
You're not the sneakiest guy around. I don't know if this is a good idea.
We're probably gonna end up fighting this thing anyways. What does it matter?
So you would rather try to sneak pickpocket this absolute unit rather than just attack it really hard all at once. That's what you would rather do.
You guys prep that up. I'll just try to try and like just swipe this, and then hey, if we don't
Okay.
need to jump this thing, we don't need to jump it.
I
But if
guess
we need to jump
can
it,
have guidance.
we can jump it. Okay, sweet.
It's
I
not
don't
about
even want a
need. I
guidance
want to
list.
jump it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm
I-
chomping at the bit to jump it.
Okay. So can I roll like?
Go ahead.
This is
Okay.
ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. Oh god.
22.
22.
Whoa! Did you take a book with you?
Have a deck of cards.
What?
It's the same as a book?
Not the
Breach-
same thing.
Breach
No.
succeeds on the stealth, like walks towards the nameless knight. It's going to
what
swap it.
happens if we just book
Realizes he doesn't really have a book with him.
He's just kinda,
Idiots.
he's just kind of halfway towards like, shit.
I like to imagine that no one's even prepping anything. We're just like, watching.
Because what are we gonna prep? I don't have anything to prep.
I don't know. I just. I thought we were gonna attack him when he was over there, but now Breach is over there too.
Does my belt pouch look like a book?
You can't fireball him.
Yeah, Breach is gonna get what he deserves. Fireball him.
No, but the book is gonna burn.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
No, don't worry
Well, that
about
was always a problem then.
The book I'm going to send. It's a magical book. It's my book.
A magic book.
Never mind. Fireball him.
I really like the idea that Breach is being really quiet. Everyone's full volume on the other side of the room.
Talking.
We're like 30 feet
Okay,
away
but
from
what
it. It's
happens-
fine.
What happens if he succeeds and we just run away? Is that an option?
Well, we have to get the book.
Oh yeah. You're right.
If I succeed in swapping it out, and then we
Hey,
just leave with the book.
Did killing the other thing what made the memory happen? This is Mu Matrix. Qui doesn't give a fuck.
Wait, what was the question?
Like, you remember when, like, the last session when he got his memories back? It was like, oh, there's a white ball, and you got to get the white ball. Did that happen after we killed the Nameless
yes,
Knight?
it was after you killed it. Specifically,
Oh, guys, we have to kill it
specifically
anyways.
when you killed it while it was attacking Acheron.
Okay.
While it was attacking Acorn. Does that matter? Wait, what?
Because it was trying to suck out Acheron's memories, but we killed it while it was sucking out Acheron's
Oh, okay.
like let loose or whatever.
Yeah. So, can I roll like sleight of hand?
He's. I turned to Leo. I'm like, he's literally doing all of this, and we have to kill it anyways.
Go ahead.
Like we could have just
Do
attacked
the sleight
it.
of hand.
Okay,
What
can
if the
I
book is
get?
cool and
Can I
like,
also use guidance on this?
Like, this. I don't know what he thinks he's doing.
I'm just gonna roll this. Okay. Get ready to roll initiative in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god! Breach! As you approach the Nameless Knight, you do a really good job at being stealthy. As you move and you reach for the book, you realize that the book is being held by the Nameless Knight, and not only by its hands. And when you get closer, you realize that out of like the like in the spaces between of its armor, there are many arms that kind of sprout out of the in-betweens of the armor, and they grasp the book. And as soon as you put your hand on it, you see all of the hands grasp together, and then the head of the knight slowly look at you, and I want a wisdom save.
Retro.
like as it looks in, Breach is like, I.
This is
Fancy
Oh,
running
that's
into
a
you here.
6. Let me see what fun thing I can do with you.
Oh, no.
This is so.
boy.
This is so failure. Boy failure of him. Boy fail.
Very boy failure of him.
This is so boy failure. Boy failure, pussy pop, and what's the third one? Barnacle.
Barnacle.
Is that supposed to be? Is Barnacle the non-binary option? Like,
No. You know how I think like Gatekeep Girl Boss, whatever the last one is.
Okay.
Gaslight. It's well, I already forgot what the first one was. Boy problem,
Boy fail.
boy fail, pussy pop, and Barnacle boy.
Barnacle boy.
I don't know. Let's roll initiative or something. Like
Okay.
Okay.
Breach,
Okay.
you take this as psychic damage.
Okay.
That's 50.
yeah, it's about.
I need another wisdom save, pretty please.
It's insane. Okay.
Oh my.
What's the worst that could
worry.
happen? He says.
Don't worry, guys.
my
Breach can take
God.
this.
You're
Breach can
stunned.
take the damage. Okay.
For one turn.
Ring that bell, Kui. Ring that bell.
As
This
soon
is
as
ridiculous.
Breach, as soon as it turns its head to you and you look into its helmet, you see the symbol of the eye on the helmet, and it stares at you, and you just freeze in place.
I don't even want to unstun him.
Yeah, he,
I feel like
he got what he
deserves
deserves.
this.
Breach tried for a non-lethal option, and now it's how you deserve this.
At least it's right.
Funny.
Should we roll initiative or what?
A non-lethal option for something we had to kill
Go
anyways.
ahead. Go ahead.
I already rolled initiative when he lost. I got 24.
Nice. I do also need. Wait, give me a second. Where's the thing? There we go. I need a wisdom save from everyone, pretty please.
This is so
Breach as well.
failure of him.
Crow, breach as well.
Yes, Breach as well.
So boy failure.
Okay.
No, Breach can sit this one out. We don't need him
Wait,
anymore.
This
Breach
is the same?
as well, but that is like the least of your problems at the moment.
Okay, it's a 4.
Ha ha ha.
Just a second.
Let me roll my initiative.
This is the initiative
19?
for the thing.
So
This is the
it's
wisdom. No, this is
Cherry,
the roll.
what did Liara roll?
I got a
Oh,
14.
11.
14.
Oh, it was the 11 your.
The night.
I tried.
There it is.
Well, Acheron
I
got a
used my-
natural one.
It didn't. I used my advantage, but it didn't work.
So then that is breach. Then what did Acheron roll?
Natural
A
one.
1.
So then that is the tower
What?
keeper
He rolled a 1?
Yes.
and Acheron.
He's so boy
That's
failure.
unfortunate.
Oh, and then
All these boys are so boy failure.
all the men in the party are failing today. This is insane.
Yeah, all the men consist of a robot and a skeleton.
You see,
And-
that's the male gaze. That's what people don't get.
Exactly.
Okay. And then general, paste, done.
Cherry, Queen. Okay, Cherry's the first one then.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
What the fuck?
what was the wisdom save?
Oh yeah. Okay. Just a second.
All right, if you got less
everyone-
than 2, you're dead.
if you
exactly.
got less than 16.
Oh, yippee!
Who
I got 16.
Who got less than 16, please?
I did.
All right.
All right,
I
Jerry.
don't think I even need to say who else got lower than 14.
16.
Breach is not built for saving throws.
Yo, mama's not built.
Breach,
for saving
you're
throws.
already under the thing, so I don't think it makes a difference. For
Least of your
okay.
problems.
until the next turn, wait, yeah, until the next turn, everyone who got less than 16, you were under the fear condition. The tower keeper will transform. Same thing that happened the last session. As you're looking into it, as you're looking at it, its form changes into that of a person that you have deep regrets about. So you guys can flavor there whatever you want. Let's not take that too much time with that as we did last time.
And it's the same 2 people, isn't it?
No, I didn't do it last time.
Yeah, and I did do it last time.
Yeah,
Oh,
Breach
okay.
again. Who does he
Hey,
save?
what's Liara's then?
Varys.
15.
Actually, no, it's Gurge. That's better. It's Gurge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Breach, instead of seeing Liara, sees Qui.
Doing what?
Hey,
Well, then what does
being
he
a
see
child
there?
on
He's-
missions.
Pretty much, yeah.
Seems legit. Yeah, sad enough.
Me and my 5-year-old.
Me and
On
my
deadly
5-year-old
missions.
taking on God.
That's found.
I think it's gods, plural.
Yeah.
Well, we did fight one God. I don't think we fought any
Anyways.
more than that.
Oh, I don't know. I think I was counting liches as gods.
Murder time.
Burger?
Burger time.
Burger time.
Let's go, boy.
Burger.
Yeah.
We all just stop and take a break. And eat a
Cherry,
burger.
your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I make a burger.
Oh.
Roll for cooking.
I'm not going to do that. I am Lord. Yeah. Okay. Do it hit?
Yes, it does.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Plus 3 plus 8d6. Yippee.
Pretty good. Pretty good. You have your bonus action thing.
I'm going to. I'm gonna hold on to it and cradle it in my arms.
Okay.
Sweden.
Since the two of them are all out of it, I'm gonna ring the bell.
Pretty good.
Like, how much you think?
It's 1d10 plus your cleric thing.
That was for elbow breaches, actually. That's fine.
We've been traveling, right? So my thing resets.
Yes. Yeah, you guys also took long rest from since last time. So
I'm
don't
just
worry
gonna
about that.
use the basic 10 plus whatever my thing is. 31.
31. You rolled a 1d20.
Oh, oopsie. Ignore that. I'm on my computer and I'm a little confused.
19.
Oh, 19 healing.
God, that's
Okay, I'm
plus
back.
18 healing. That's amazing. But
Okay.
yes.
Oh, still my thing. Is that
yes.
an action?
That's a bonus
It's a
action.
blood.
A bonus action.
Oh, that's
Okay, as my action, I will. Oh, I have to reset my spells. Rested. I will. You and everyone, actually, I think, who needs it. But I think that's only you. So.
Yep, that fits. And trust, I wanted to provide some comedic relief because Breach can take fucking damage.
Dealt with. I don't know what to do, guys. I am gonna cast Lightning Bolt, I suppose. It needs to make a save.
Mm-hmm.
Dexterity
Dexterity?
save. Yeah.
What's this? 19.
Yeah, it actually saved. It's lame. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Well, it does damage. It still does damage.
Oh, it does?
It does half damage.
Oh,
Lightning bolt.
okay. I don't use the spell very often, y'all.
What are you using?
Lightning bolt.
The lightning bolt, but I have it open on 4th level, so I'll just do it with this.
Okay. Ooh, 96 lightning damage.
8d6.
Well, you're casting it at 4th level.
Your turn. Its
13.
basic
So it's
thing is
96.
8d6.
Yeah, it's just the lined version of Fireball, but lightning damage.
Oh my god.
And so you're casting it like 4th level. It does
96.
Plus 2, 28 damage.
28 damage, being
14.
14 because of the save.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But it's metal, so does it take more damage?
No.
Oh.
No, I think only Shocking Grasp does that. No way, that just gives it advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my turn.
It's Breach's
That's the
turn now.
order.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, it's reach,
well,
reach. Sorry.
Surprise!
Yeah. So I guess is the turn? Oh wait, did you use the bell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Breach is
You're
because
back.
why not? Supernova Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah!
Just come back out swinging. So 28.
Mm-hmm.
3d10 plus 7, d10 plus 8 because I still can't rage. It's 54. Okay. Action surge. Get 2 more attacks. 24 and 26. So then that's 2d10 plus 16. 29. Because fuck it, why not? Unleash Incarnation, all 5.
Mhm.
What?
Okay, so I'm just gonna. So then that's 5 attacks, and then that's 10. Okay, 29, 30,
It hits,
24.
It hits. It hits. All of them hit.
They all hit.
It hit?
Okay, so then that's 5d10 plus. I say times 5. 40. 65 extra. Oh, I get to re-roll those 2. Okay, so then that's
70.
70. That's 70 from
100,
all those.
153 damage total.
Sweet.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Those resistances must be putting in work.
Now it's Leora.
Once again, I have to write down this on the leaderboard.
Man.
I forget that we have those.
That's good
It's
because
gonna be
now
really
you'll be.
funny when we look at it finally.
Yeah, I'll do
Actually-
I'll make like a PowerPoint reveal. Okay.
That's fun.
Bonus action. I'm just gonna do
Okay.
this to get extra HP.
Um,
Your turn now.
Great. I cast enemy objects.
Sweet.
I'm gonna roll the wild magic surge first because I used it on initiative but it didn't work at all. So 42 and 34. 34. Ooh, I like that. And 42. Okay, I get to maximize the amount of damage I do on the next damaging spell I cast.
Oh.
Okay.
Should I do that this turn or next turn? I'll wait for next turn. No, wait. How dexterous does this look?
Pretty dexterous.
It had.
Okay, I'll just I'll use my bonus action to command my animated object to strike. I'll just animate a bunch of rocks that are like lying around. Like,
Jesus
pebbles.
Christ! Why does Breach roll so much?
Okay, how many of those hit?
Because I used Unleash Incarnation, so
Uh,
more rolls.
One. Wait. 1, 2, 3,
Help me
4,
down with class.
5. 5 and the next roll 20, which is 6 total.
What's his armor class?
It is 17.
Okay, and that's Mr. Skelly. Okay, now give me a second to get all these rolls.
Oh, that's actually cool.
Enemy object. 1d4.
So many things.
1 plus 1
two,
D plus
3.
1, and then an extra one for everyone.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24 plus 3 of those hit. So 3d plus 18. 72.
72.
I rolled a lot of ones.
Oh yeah,
it's
you
my
did
turn.
it.
That's my
Nice.
turn.
Slay!
Tower
It's alright.
Keeper is going to. Let me see. Cool spell.
I think it's actually gonna sit out this round. It's gonna be like, oh no, man, actually.
It is going to cast first. I want a dex save from everyone.
Oh boy.
Dex save.
22.
Slay. I don't get pluses to that.
I need 2 dex saves from everyone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that first one's though 1.
Okay, I'll roll my second one. Let everyone find one.
Do we have disadvantage or are we saving as 2 separate effects?
2 separate things.
Okay.
I'm going to describe it in a moment.
Okay, second.
Jesus.
Second one is a 6.
Okay. So for the first one, the first of your rolls, the Tower Keeper, it opens the Grimoire, and you see all of the shadowy hands like flip through the pages, and the helmet look at it, and then it begins to cast 2 spells at the same time. first, it casts Erupting Earth, and the entire terrain beneath you begins to shake. Just a second. Everyone takes this. People who succeeded take half. Wait. This is bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's halved from the save.
Also, all of the terrain here is now difficult terrain. And the second spell that it casts is Ice Storm. Second. Everyone who fails, you take this damage from the storm. Oops. There we go.
Oopsie daisy.
This
14.
is also bludgeoning. Oh, sorry. That it's this in bludgeoning, and it's this in ice.
Okay, so then which takes 14 bludgeoning damage and
And
53
cold.
cold damage. Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
damage.
Owie.
And it
But
will,
it's dexterity, so I'm gonna half it anyways because fuck
you have it anyways, and if you saved on any of them, you take no.
I did not.
and it will attempt as an attack. Second, it will attempt to. One of its arms shoots forward in Leora's direction, and it will attempt to grab your face. Second,
Does this count as a melee attack?
it counts as a melee.
Then I'm gonna use Sentinel to attack him.
Leora, does 16 hit you?
24.
Not if I cast shield, which I do.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And that's
I got a 20 on my wild magic circle.
13 points of bludgeoning damage to the thing.
Pretty good, pretty good. Acheron, second. Okay. Acheron's going to make 4 attacks. His favorite number.
6. Satan.
2 of those hit. Acheron's attacks go through resistance. Oh, but it's also... Okay. It's immune to necrotic damage. It's this, plus... Wait a second. Oh, I have maxed both of them.
Right.
It's this. Acheron is putting an Eldritch Smite on the...
Ooh. Is he a level 20
Wait, what
warlock?
is Acheron?
Because Eldritch Smite is a warlock invocation.
Acheron...
Basically just a different version. of
Many
Smite.
many of his things are warlock stuff, plus the regular lich stuff that liches have.
Lich stuff.
Second. Okay.
Shame he didn't pick up Mask of Many Faces like that, because that can make it so much easier. He could just be cut. He could just cast this guy's self at will.
Oh, it's 78. Okay, this is force damage. Also, I
Okay.
need to make a strength save for the creature.
For the creature.
It succeeds. It doesn't fall to the ground.
The creature.
The creature. Pretty good. That's his turn. Now it's Sherry again.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go stupid.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Go crazy. Ah, go stupid. Ah.
That hits.
Yippee. Okay. Okay, I want to talk about Ireland.
I'm on mine.
Said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's Acheron trying.
Yeah.
Is Sherry done?
Well, I guess I could make a second attack.
Yes.
But no, I am kind of low on HP.
You could do disengage and you could just walk away, because
I walk away.
you can
Just
dash
walk
and walk away.
I walk away.
The whole terrain is difficult terrain, so you walk half of what you normally could.
Yeah, with your bonus
Which would
I
be like
slip on the
30
floor.
feet.
No, I'm kidding.
Should be like 30 feet, so you're fine.
I walk 30 feet. I walk 15 feet. I walk some feet.
Can't make an opportunity attack because rakish audacity from fucking swashbuckler.
Red Queen.
Okay.
Is that the end?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because that's a bonus
it's
action,
quick.
so it's quick.
Fine. He's gonna fly off the ground a little bit. Not too much, just so that she's not affected by the difficult terrain. And then I'm going to. Where did it go? I'm gonna cast fire. I'm gonna cast the difference. I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds. Everybody.
Yeah.
5d8. What is it?
I think it was 19.
19? I think
Because
it's 18.
You rolled a
That's-
1, you have 18, don't you?
It's 18 plus 5, so it's 23. I'm not illiterate. 45 healing for everybody.
Pretty good.
And then I'm making to full. That's awesome.
That's the
yeah.
lore chat.
What? What? Anyways, I'm going to. That was my action. I don't really have anything to do with my bonus action. So I'm going to use Channel Divinity and put a ward on. And that's the end of my turn.
Oh, who do you put a word?
Breach.
Okay.
Go.
Now it's Breach.
Sweet.
Oh, Breach.
I'm gonna do my 2 attacks. 'Cause it's pretty much all I can do now.
Queen's a little confused because of all the guys. She's like,
Oh, 2d10 plus 16 is 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
We're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Slay.
Nothing I can use for my bonus action, so.
Let's kill this guy, guys. Get hype.
You gotta kill this motherfucker.
Okay.
And I did just kind of like
Kill
blow
this
through every single one of my resources in the first turn.
Good job, man.
I cast Disintegrate.
Whoa.
Sweet!
Dexterity saving throw.
Kill him!
Dexterity save.
Yep.
25.
Okay. I'm gonna quicken spell and cast that shit again with a higher level spell slot.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Make another dexterity saving throw, and please don't roll higher. Yeah, you failed. Okay, sorry, not failed.
Sure.
Okay,
Disintegrate.
And then-
Fuck this guy.
I use my bonus action, so I can't make my animated objects attack, but Mr. Skelly can attack.
Yes.
Okay.
My favorite in Death's
Oh,
Arm character.
crap.
Oh boy!
Ugh.
As always, Mr. Skull is the best.
Mr. Skelly is my favorite in Death's Arm character for
I can't believe we haven't drawn him yet.
No.
We haven't drawn him. I don't think he even has a set personality.
He doesn't.
Okay, well, maybe Mr. Skelly in my head has always looked like the robot's crow drew one time, but like a skeleton. It was forever. It's when we
I
were
know
in a
exactly
room
what
full
you're
of
talking
ice.
about.
I did 143 damage.
What is the type of the damage?
Part of it's
Oh,
force, part of it is, I guess, what does Mr. Skull do?
It's
Like
piercing.
spat. Piercing. The 100 is
Okay.
force, and the 43 is piercing.
Pretty good,
Why
pretty
does
good.
he do so much damage?
Because I got the maximization thing, so my disintegrated automatic, like, I think it was like 80
Wow.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, wait. I think I did less damage than I was supposed to. Wait, 13d6 is 78 plus 40. So it's 183 damage, sorry.
Did that break the record, or did something do more damage than that?
Cherry's pre-nerf Waterbird Strike is never gonna be topped.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the number on that?
148.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was awesome.
Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there.
An iconic time. Truly,
The
truly.
Tower Keeper who was going to cast Arms of Hadar. I
Ooh.
need. Wait a second. It's a strength, right?
Oh
Yeah,
god.
I need a strength save from Breach, Cherry, and Acheron,
Oh, I got about my.
Acheron.
and Mr. Skelly.
Once again, let me
Mr.
check on my wild match.
Skelly.
I got a
Well,
84 and a 77.
Acheron. What is Acheron's strength?
That's gonna have a stat block?
Oh, everyone within me. Everyone. No,
Oh,
never mind.
Acheron
I was.
succeeds.
Okay, guys, I get to cast Speak with Dead on the next corpse I touch.
Oh,
you
awesome.
just put like a hand on like
Acheron.
Acheron's shoulder.
Is he a corpse?
He's
Oh,
an
Mr. Stuckville.
undead. Okay.
Similar enough.
Acheron takes no damage because he's immune to necrotic damage. Okay.
What even roll?
It's because Arms of Hadar has another thing.
I think the restraints or whatever.
5d6. Okay.
Was I right in saying that we put a ward on breach?
Yes.
Okay, so then that's
Yes.
half.
That damage is on
Oh, Mr. Skelly-
Breach.
Mr. Scully's resistant to the crowd.
Skelly's un.
Mr.
After
Skelly is
he's
resistant to
undead.
necrotic, yes. Mr. Skelly, Mr. Skelly, as like, after being attacked by Leora, you see like the void inside of the armor like gets very unstable, and all like a bunch of tendrils start to shoot out from within it and
Ew.
start to grasp everything that's near it, except for Acheron.
And-
Acheron, on his turn, he walks up to the Tower Keeper. He is going to shove the pole of his scythe into the Tower Keeper's chest, and he will grab one of its hands, and he is going to force it to grab his head.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, what are we doing?
He's trying to get his memories pulled out.
Acheron like forces it to like begin taking the memory, and now he needs you guys to kill it.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's
Sweet.
Now Sherry,
So what else does hunger of
you're just
Hadar do?
restrained.
Oh, and I'm like within 5 feet of the fucking thing. So
Wait, no. Never mind. You can't take reactions until the next turn. That's it.
Oh, you can't take reactions. What are you gonna do?
what am I gonna do? I was like,
Arms of Hadar is a really cool sounding spell. Like it's a very cool premise. It's not that good. It should be
yeah,
better.
well,
There's Evard's Black Tentacles. That one's fun.
That one's also fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cherry, you. I think Cherry can kill it.
Yeah, go Cherry.
Okay, let's
Cherry.
freaking go.
Cast Branding Smite.
Let's freaking go.
My
That
sister.
actually.
You missed.
16 misses by 1.
I kill myself.
You have your second attack.
Bonus
Oh.
action.
I do that.
If you miss this again, it'd be really funny.
Oh, 16.
Okay,
My
there
bad.
we go.
Subtract 3 from that.
There we go.
26.
26. Oh
Okay.
no, it misses.
Okay. Anyways. Still sneak attack. What's Branding Smite again? What does that do?
Adds 3d6 fire damage to your roll. Well, actually, no, because this isn't with the sword. Because
Oh, right, yeah, no, it's just the dagger. So no Branding Smite.
Yeah.
No branding smite, normal. Yep, there you go.
44. Describe how you kill the tower keeper while Acheron holds it.
How is he holding it exactly?
Acheron has like the pole of the scythe like piercing his chest, and then he is holding its arm, forcing it to grab his head.
That's pretty epic. Okay. I can't think of a good way to kill this guy. I stand there for several seconds, pondering how to kill this guy, and what would look the most cool. I ask Acheron his opinion. I say, Acheron, how do you think I should kill this guy? What do you think would look the most cool?
Shove the dagger between the plates of the armor and then pull his head out.
That sounds great. I shove my dagger between the plates of his armor and then pull the head out.
As you do so, you see like the tendrils of the void kind of trying to pull it back in place, but you manage to pull out the headpiece, and the whole
Thanks,
thing starts to
Acheron.
fall apart. You'll start to see like the energy on its head, on its hand, like kind of begin to pull out Acheron's memory, and in a flash of light, you guys have another vision of Acheron's past.
Yay.
Let me mute the fight music.
Well, let me go stop listening to Loser Baby from Houseman Hotel.
Look at
Yes, I
that
was
guy.
so used to that
Look
the
at that
entire
guy.
fight.
He likes Hasman Hotel.
Kill him.
Stone him!
Yes.
Stone him, he's different.
So, as you
What was that?
I wasn't
Bring it
gonna.
back.
I wasn't gonna acknowledge it.
No, don't worry about it.
Alright.
As your vision, as you can't see anything, and you're transported back into that vision, you see a few hours after the last one, you see that man and the boy walking out, like leaving the town. Behind them, there are only ruins, and that road that was completely covered in gore. As they continue moving through that road, you see the father as he continues to walk, and he says in a sick voice, "Acheron, your name shall be Acheron, the name of this tragedy." And as they continue moving through the town, they eventually leave, and they continue their way until they finally get to the place where their people come from, the Great Desert. As they go through, the father, sick as he was, still managed to make the journey. He did his mission. He succeeded. He brought the boy to his people, and then he perished. The boy lived in a small village in the desert. He lived, and he eventually grew up into a man. He lived as men live. He had a wife. He had kids. And one day, he died. And the vision that you have turns from that of the village to just one massive cloud of sand in the desert. And the vision ends. Was that it?
I guess.
I guess.
How? What happened after? How did that person become me?
Who knows?
I don't know.
I think,
It's not me. That's not me who knows. Tell you that much.
I think the rest of your memories, if we really want to get them back, is gonna be through the Sphyrax.
We don't have time for that.
Oh, there's one person that has it. That's after we get the army.
Acheron like kind of reaches down, he grabs the grimoire. There are other ways. Ways I didn't want to try. When I was trying, after I became King of Dremiers, I still was looking for my memories. Before I gave up, of course.
what methods?
It probably won't work. I don't suppose any of you know a witch from the Feywild, do you?
Well,
We have a witch from the Feywild right here, actually.
What?
Probably not the one you're looking for, but it's one of them.
One that knows memory magic. One of the old ones.
Do you, Liara?
Are you old?
well,
Do you know memory magic?
my mother might have.
You know your mother?
Can we call
Yeah.
her up?
Well, I don't know, like, how to
Why
get
don't we
back
just call
where
her up?
she is.
I can open a portal to the Feywild.
Oh, shit, really?
Oh, shit, for real?
I
Wait.
can.
Oh,
For real, for real?
What?
we're really gonna cross over
What?
into another realm.
Do we have time for that?
We do. We can. I despise the
There's-
Feywild.
Whoa.
Why? From Liara? From actually,
Because
I kind of do.
because
too.
the
It wasn't very
Feywild
fun.
is the place where all of the gods of creation cut out the fat, the excess of everything, and then they dumped it onto the Feywild.
It's so great.
It is a place that tries its best to be random and different, and then ends up being exactly the opposite.
Guys, it's so great.
It was pretty quirky when I saw it.
It gets
It's pretty
very-
quirky.
The first time is kind of interesting. All of the other ones, they start to get boring.
Where you've been there before? You're what?
I have. I tried to look for my memories there. The witches didn't want to help me, so I burnt the Feywild.
Oh.
I doubt that the
Oh.
witch will want to help. Is what I'm saying.
Were you
Well-
there when the Feywild was burned down?
No,
No.
not. I don't.
Leora, actually make a history check.
Okay.
Please
Uh,
succeed. Take
Okay, well,
take the advantage. Take the advantage.
Okay, I'll take the advantage. Oh, do I get guidance? Can I guidance?
Yeah, guidance.
I'll advantage that.
Okay.
I like the idea that like you guys are having a normal conversation, and the reason why you always get guidance is because like Hui is just holding people's hands for no reason.
I believe that.
Yeah, Leora, you don't really get any information about that.
Those are some tough rolls,
It was
buddy.
you never heard of this before.
I've never heard of that before.
Okay, so we're gonna go to a different plane of existence so that you can ask witches that you quite literally burned your bridges with to give you back your memories.
Well, it's my mother. I don't know if she's a memory wish, but it'd be nice to see her again. I haven't seen her since I left the Feywild.
To your actual mom?
You might not have the chance if we wait too long for it.
What do you mean? We're gonna kill her?
I'm saying that after
What?
Harold succeeds.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm saying we should go and like check it out.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well,
If Liara wants to go, I'll
the
go.
only other thing we could do was just go back to Dramier's. But I think
You can do that whenever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we have time to rally them.
Very well. We need to leave Bayman first, though.
Yes,
Wait, why?
about to
Why
bring
can't we
that
just
up.
do it in this little room?
because we still
Because
have
I need
our
the
carriage
materials
down
for
there.
it. I can't do it here.
Also,
It's probably a matter of time before Harold realizes that we not only
Stole
got one, but two of the artifacts.
Yeah.
I
Right,
prefer
let's get
that
outta here.
I prefer if we were out of
Let's
the
leave.
city before he found it.
okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
We leave.
Go back
We have to
up.
come up with another bullshit plan to leave this place.
I think we should just-
Leaving is not as complicated as getting in.
Okay. good.
It's still kind of it's still kind of the trouble of like you need to be stopped. They kind of look into it, but they aren't as they don't take as much time looking into it when you are leaving.
Yeah, they expect the stuff to come in, not come out.
Mhm.
Okay.
I imagine like right after you guys are leaving, you kind of see like the wizard completely covered in garbage and like and alcohol. And he's like,
And shit.
guys, I was transformed into a frog. The heroes are inside of the city. Jerry, you need to stop drinking. It's turning into a problem.
What?
You said Jerry, not Cherry.
What?
Oh,
What an
Jerry.
incredibly tame reaction to that. You gotta
Okay,
stop
well,
drinking that. It's getting ridiculous.
I mean, Harold would probably believe the wizard, but I think we'll be fine.
No one is ever gonna. That is. Yikes. Let's go.
Yikes, let's go.
That
As
wizard might also get put into motion.
Yeah.
You all leave back into the plain fields of Agartha.
What do you need for the thing?
Okay.
For the portal?
I can get some of the materials. I do need one of you to find me a rabbit or a
Why?
toad.
Like the white rabbit, and if you follow it into Wonderland, that'd be cool.
Oh.
A toad
just had
also
a
works.
I don't know how.
Would a polymorph? Well, I wouldn't want to use a polymorphed person into a
No,
frog.
it needs to
but-
be an actual toad.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm sure I could manage that.
okay.
He goes out and she'll like look in the plane.
Mhm.
She'll I don't know. She goes hunting.
you
Go
kind
hunting.
of go. I think that you like. It's not. It doesn't take doesn't take a lot of time before you find like a little pond. Do you want to make like an
Yes.
animal handling or survival?
Which one is better? Survival, animal handling. They're actually the same. Dice. Okay. 13.
13.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
13. That's enough to catch a toad.
Got that toad.
You grab it. You bring it with you to the camp.
Hey, little guy.
You see that like Acheron, he grabs a bunch of stuff. like he places like a rock in the middle. He puts like a bunch of mushrooms on the sides, like making a ring. And then like he makes a bunch
Is
of
this a
symbols.
fake trap?
He makes a bunch of symbols on the rock. And then like he like and like when you return with the toad, like he extends his hand for you to give it to him.
She hands it over.
Okay. This is going to be ugly. And he kind of like he grabs the toe, like kind of pins it like to the rock. And then he summons the scythe and he kills the toad.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it'd be. I could just use a knife.
You see, like you see like as the blood of the toad begins to like kind of drip onto the rock, it kind of starts to fill in the symbols that Acheron made. And very slowly, kind of like the mushrooms they begin to like spread through the area of your camp. And eventually, when they reach a certain point, all of it begins to shine. And you start to change dimensions. And it is an assault to the senses, at the very least. Flashing lights, a lot of noise. And eventually, when it's over, you guys find yourselves in the Feywild.
Wow.
Yay,
He throws. My head hurts.
guys, that was so great. This is so great. I love this.
I am so glad I don't have a stomach.
It's gonna be even worse to come back.
Oh God.
We should stop to rest, at least for the night. Or
I guess.
whatever is
Where are
night in
we?
here.
Yeah, there's not really night here.
Where are we?
The
Like,
Feywild.
what's our surroundings?
Your surrounding is forest. Just forest. The area
Oh,
that
I
you
didn't
currently
realize
are...
the Feywild was just a forest.
The area that you currently are at the moment, it's kind of like a kind of an opening in the forest where like there are no trees around. The surrounding is like a forest that's completely distorted, with plants that you have never seen before, of colors that you didn't really think you would see at first. Some of the areas of the forest don't really make sense. Some trees go up and down, and you kind of see one tree that's just like an entire tree upside down with its roots up. You see Fays flying around, and you see like very
what are those
small
bugs?
little creatures that kind of just like curiously look where you are.
Oh, small creatures. Are they cute or ugly?
Some are cute, some are very ugly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this.
Wow, this is your home.
If you
It's
have,
a
if you're
lot
carrying,
more than what Varys brought over.
if you're carrying anything, make sure your pockets are closed. Yeah, they steal things. Stealing things is a common thing here.
It's not stealing. You own it now.
Definitely stealing.
No, because like if you get it, then you own it, so it's not stealing anymore.
Okay, I don't need you doing this.
I blink one eye at a time.
That-
Why are you frog blinking?
Oh, Cherry, you're getting into it. That's how everyone blinks here.
I don't want to blink like that.
Thank God I don't blink.
I don't know if I can blink like that, guys.
Do you blink? You're a
How am I
bird.
gonna fit in?
Ask me if I blink because I'm a bird.
Is that racist?
Have you ever seen a bird?
Well, we have weird
Looked at
birds.
a bird?
No, I'm back now. I just disconnected for a few moments. The
Oh,
stream might have
okay.
frozen.
Oh boy.
Oy.
Wait, let
That's
me
okay.
just
We
check
weren't
on,
saying
on,
anything
on,
of significance.
Let me just check on how the stream is. I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Okay.
I just got a little bit wonky for a moment.
Cool. I guess we set up camp.
Mhm. Breach. You specifically.
Oh,
You notice. You don't notice. It kind of these last few days. It's kind of been bothering you a little bit. Ever since you got that chip on you, you can't rage. There's just a part of you that's locked up.
mhm.
Would you like to make an attempt to activate your rage again?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Try
It
to
just
brute
goes
force it.
"Grr" in the middle of
as
the.
you kind of try to force it out, you see that like it kind of doesn't work. Like you don't get any response from your body. And you kind of see like after a little while, like Acheron walks in your direction. Not in your best performance, I see.
It's putting it lightly. It's putting it lightly. Ever since we fought Harold back there, one of those soulless knights he had shot something into my neck, and now I haven't been able to haven't been able to overclock my core in days. Any fight, I can't use it.
Get up. Maybe I can do something.
You know robotics?
Sort of.
Color me intrigued. And Breach stands up.
Mm-hmm. Could you open your chest?
Sure. He opens both plates and moves them out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Acheron kind of points with a finger, like kind of showing it to you stuff. This, and he points like to your core. This is your core. This is basically where your entire existence is, correct?
Yes.
Right here, and then he points to like a little cylinder that's beneath your core. This is where your energy cell is. This is the thing that powers your whole body. It powers your body, it powers your core. Without it, you die. And when you rage, you overclock this little thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see the like, he kind of reaches forward with his claw. And then he grabs it and he rips it out. And you immediately fall to your knees.
Jesus Christ!
Breach, you start to feel your entire body, all of your limbs begin to depower, and your vision kind of starts to flicker. You see, before there was a man, before there was machine, there was the beasts. In the world of those beasts, there were only two things that they had: fear, hunger. The only things that drove them forward. Fear is a defense mechanism, but hunger is a desire, a need, and it brings rage. You are a machine. You don't have that need, and that is what makes you weak. It makes
Can we see this happening?
You see Acheron pull out something from Breach, and he falls to his knees.
Okay.
You
What the fuck?
rely on artificial technology to make yourself strong.
We like goes over. What is happening right now?
Do not interrupt. Get up. Take it from my hands. And he holds the cylinder in front of you, Breach, inches away from your face, just far away enough that you can't reach it with your arms.
Breach will. At first, he's still in that like thing of like wanting, like he has a full like thing in his mind, like he, like an I can fix him disease kind of in his mind right now. So he tries to like, he just tries to reach up for it, but it doesn't work. He's too slow. Tries a second time, too slow. Third time, too slow. His left hand.
You see Breach, like kind of this internal knowledge that you have a little bit more. Your core is going to just fade, and you see Acheron holding the cylinder, looking down at you. You need to learn what every creature learns. You gotta fight. You gotta feel that fear. Feel it. You gotta. And Breach, I would like you, as you internally, your vision goes into a complete black void, and in front of you, instead of Acheron, there is a large insect-like mechanical creature, very similar to that chip that entered your arm. I need you to roll initiative for me.
Wow.
Oh baby. 13.
13. You go first.
Just off of the new muscle memory that he can't rage, Breach will rush forward, both fists clench, lift both his hands up in the air, slam them down. He's gonna make his 2 attacks. (20) and 17.
The 20 hits.
Okay, so that's 1d20, 2010. What the fuck? Plus 8. 17 points of damage.
17. Pretty good.
Get music up. What the fuck?
The chip is going to rush forward in your direction. It will make 3 attacks. Just a second.
Okay.
19, 22, and a 13. I believe just 2 of those hit.
Yeah, the 13 misses.
Second. I need a Constitution save from you.
Okay. A minute. Getting the right music on. There we go. So it's a con save?
It's a con save, yes. You'll take that
20.
damage in full.
It's an 18 con save.
18. As it lashes out and kind of grips you with it grips you with its pincers, you'll start to see it like. To you, this is venom. It starts to input code into you, but you manage to shake it off a little bit. Next turn, you again.
Okay. I'm going to assume haven't rested.
No.
Okay. Breach is gonna try it. Bonus action. He's gonna try to force that rage.
As you try to force it out, you can't. Still not enough.
Just damn it! And he's gonna go for another 2 attacks.
You go for another 2 attacks. Your vision flashes to you in real life, trying to grasp at the cylinder in Acheron's hand, but you can't lift off the ground.
That's only another 20.
20. That hits.
Okay, that's another 12 points of damage.
12. Pretty good. I need a strength save from you.
Okay. Plus 10, 23.
23. It tries to push you over again, but it can't. You still manage to hold yourself. It is going to make 2 attacks.
Okay.
Natural 20 and a 24.
Okay.
How much HP will we... Wait, give me a second. Let me roll first.
Okay.
That's... Yeah, that's 68 again. How much HP do you have at the moment, Breach?
After this,
Mm-hmm.
57.
Mm-hmm. Breach. Yeah, like as you continue to try to push forward, you manage to lift one leg off the ground and kind of like get a bit closer to the cylinder, and Acheron like kind of just moves it a little bit up so that your hand can't reach it again. Your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Breach, like as he's going in for the attack, he's just going to say, "I'm going to fucking kill you." 27 and 30.
Both of those hit.
2d10 plus 16. 31.
31. Great. I need another strength save.
Okay. 1d20 plus 10. 18.
18. The creature once again goes forward, begins to push you down with its legs, and you see its mouth dripping with oil.
Hold on.
And as your strength starts to give in, and you start to fall, Breach, would you like to rage?
Breach?
What did you say?
He died.
I don't think he wants to rage.
Okay, I'm back. Yes, I would very much like to rage.
Go ahead. You have an advantage on the strength check.
Okay.
Save. Wasn't check. Sorry.
Okay. 21.
21. That saves.
Just Breach is like,
Breach.
Look up.
All of the others as you watch like Breach on his knees with Acheron holding the cylinder in front of him, you suddenly see like Breach struggling to get up, but eventually manages to get up, and you grab Acheron's hand. Go ahead, do your turn.
Breach just, am I still fighting the thing?
You are.
Okay. 19. Natural 20.
Yes.
So that's 1d10
Rise.
plus 11. Then that's 3d10 plus 11.
Mm-hmm.
That's another 30 point action.
Describe how you'll destroy the chip and how you take the cylinder off Acheron's hand.
Breach, like the mantis, since it's just him, Breach just kind of like, he's been kind of just like exchanging blows with this thing in this just struggle to like see who can topple who first. Breach pushes against it, just this roaring as he forces it up, like throws it. So it just kind of tips back, landing on its back as its feet kind of scramble, trying to get back up and grasp at Breach. Breach leaps up and plants his like right foot onto the thing's head, crushing it.
Mm-hmm.
But in the real world, Breach's hand on Acheron's wrist tightens and tightens harder and harder, trying to force it out of his hand. But then Breach, getting impatient with himself, reaches over, snatches it out of Acheron's hand with his right arm.
Mm-hmm. You put back the cylinder in place. Your rage is still activated. Breach, you can go back to raging as normal, and the chips are not effective on you anymore.
Okay. Which kind of rolls his neck and says, just one more thing, and I would like to punch Acheron in the face. I'm not going to take advantage.
Roll the attack.
25.
25.
Breach doesn't punch him in the face, he punches him in the gut.
I can be on the face also. As
You can do both. One in the face, one in the gut.
as you, as
Does
you
Acheron
do-
have a gut to punch?
No,
He
not
punches
really.
Rick.
It's just spine.
then he hits him in the spine.
Yeah, it's just spine.
You punch.
Paralyzed for life.
Oh, that
It's
is
infinitely
horrible.
more painful.
Yeah, imagine getting punched in your spine.
As you do, like you kind of send him flying back a little bit, and like as he falls to the ground, you just hear him laughing. Lesson learned. I see. And he kind of like he lifts his arm that like you were grasping, and the hand is broken. And you kind of just watch as it kind of regenerates immediately after.
Breach walks over, grabs Acheron by like the forearm and helps him up.
Good job, Agno.
Agno?
Huh?
You called me Agno.
No, I didn't.
You definitely called me Agno. I heard. I heard you.
You must be going insane. Make sure that cylinder is in the right spot.
All right. Breach kind of walks off, still checking like every like five minutes. He's checking to make sure it's still there.
There you go. You have your rage back.
Yes. And of course, I get the rage back in the Feywild.
Yeah. It was supposed to be a little bit before, but you know, we were already here, so
Fuck you.
I'm not gonna wait us to leave the Feywild to do that. So, we have 2 hours of session. I guess we can end it here today.
Play.
To do an appropriate amount of yelling for that part, so I'm glad.
Okay, so we're done with today's session. As I said, all sessions from now on, they are going to be very important. So we're not gonna do this again until the end of the campaign. Up until the end of the campaign, I need everyone here because I don't want anyone to miss out on the important shit.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, we can end it here today. Does anyone want to say anything to stream?
Crow's an asshole.
Crow is a cool guy.
I had hot gay sex with your father last night,
What the
Whoa.
fuck?
Oh my goodness.
and he loved it.